Yo, what's up everybody? Oh, right here with the continuation of chapter 2. Big updates just came out for this game. A lot of balance and quality of life updates. And one of the things that we're going to test in this video, or not necessarily test, but try out, is I want to revisit this turret build that we did the other day, where in the original video we had the SWAT, we had the engineer, and then we had the ghost. And so the idea was to get as many SWAT turrets and as many engineer turrets as we could, with the ghost doing the crit damage. So today we're kind of going to do something similar. We're going to start off with the engineer. We're going to try to get his turret and the SWAT turret, but this time we're going to try it with the huntress. She got a pretty significant buff now, to where her eagle eye not only increases critical chance, but it also increases critical damage. So that it almost seems as good as the ghost protocol critical, because it does a little bit less, but it's permanent. You don't have to wait for that cooldown. So we're gonna kind of put her in there. We're gonna kind of rely on her decoy too a little bit. I think that'll be a good defensive ability. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do with her weapon yet. We might just stick with multi-shot because she's gonna be our third character, so we'll see. But we are gonna start off with the engineer for the reduced cooldown. We're gonna try to max cooldown again. We're gonna try to get a lot of critical, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So this build was probably my most success. I think it was my personal record. I don't have the times that you guys have. I know that I think mine's almost 34 minutes. And so we're gonna see if we can beat that today with this new buff to the electric turret. I thought about doing, instead of doing the huntress, I thought about doing the tank, but I wasn't really sure how much we would miss all that critical damage. So I think we'll try this one for right now. And then if I don't like it, then maybe we'll sub out for the tank. We're gonna upgrade the weapons first, just because it's easier to get kills, experience, and level up. The weapons are almost always the strongest. I mean, I don't even want to say almost. I think they are pretty much the strongest, the most DPS you'll get compared to your abilities. So the range on our engineer's turrets has gotten significantly increased. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen other people play it. And it's a pretty nice buff. And so with the reduced cooldowns that we're gonna try to get, we should be having a lot of turrets covering a lot of the area. And then on top of the SWAT turret just doing a lot of damage too, I think we'll be pretty good. I did notice, I don't know if this is just me or not, but I've done a couple runs since the update, and the game does feel harder. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I guess we'll find out this build, because maybe the builds I was using just weren't that good of builds, but it felt like the zombies were coming a lot quicker and faster than they normally do. Okay, oh man, they buffed a lot of things. Like, these are all really good, man. These are all really good. But we're gonna take the cooldown because we're kind of going for the infinite build too. You know, we want our infinite shield. We want to get like 3 turrets up at once for both the SWAT and the engineer. And I know it's the turret build and we're not upgrading the turret, but that's because we're gonna get these other ones first. I don't want the blaster yet, I don't think. Okay, now we'll do the turret. We'll pick up the SWAT character as soon as we see him now. We're gonna get the SWAT second, huntress last. I might not even upgrade to the blaster this time. I might keep it on the Tesla. I don't know. Because as soon as I pick up the SWAT, I'm going to try to get him the assault rifle. Alright, let's do energy shield. Get some movement speed and fire rate. Alright, yeah, we'll just take electrocution. Again, I forgot to get my banish ability, my banish points. So we won't be banishing anything this run. What I need to do is just farm the rest of these team points that I need too. Or team levels, whatever you want to call them, the training points. I don't know how close I am to max, but I have a lot. All right, perfect. Now we'll get the SWAT. And now I'm gonna try to upgrade his weapon, and then we'll pick up his turret. I mean, he generally has pretty good abilities. Okay, the pistol. Does anybody else do that? If they're on the first one, they go over and then back just to make sure that they're upgrading the right one. I always do that. Even though I know it's on the first one, I always have to move it to make sure I'm selecting the right one. They nerfed Stone Skin, one of the few nerfs of this patch. So now it only lasts, I think it lasts 5 seconds instead of 7? They reduced it by like, oh my gosh, we're getting all the skill cooldown ones. That's awesome. So we've already gotten 20%. Yeah, let's get the turret. See, so, well, now we already have... Oh, we do... Okay, I thought we glitched out a little bit there. Okay, let's take the SMG. So now we at least have... We have 2 electric turrets out. So the upgrades do not reduce the cooldown though, but it does increase the duration. Wait, do we have 3 turrets out? We do. Yeah, okay, sweet. So we're already gonna have 3 electric turrets out just for a little bit, but... Let's see if we are... No, we just have one turret, one automatic turret for now. Oh no, we do have 2. We have 2. Okay, we'll do the helicopter strike. Alright, I think I'm okay picking up the huntress now too if we see her. Weapon damage and fire rate or armor. Armor is supposedly the new thing now. They buffed a lot of armor things. They changed the tank to armor, so let's go with armor. I don't know how much it's going to help against the bosses, but it'll help against these you know, the low level mobs when we're trying to move from place to place. Okay, so now we'll pick up the huntress now. See, and they changed, look how they changed how the helicopter works a little bit. Okay, perfect, eagle eye. So now you can see permanently increases critical chance by 4% and critical damage by 10. So before, I think it was just a flat permanently increases critical chance by 5%, but now they added on the critical damage too. So now every upgrade, we're going to upgrade it by 4% chance, but also 10% critical damage. So I think that sounds like it's a buff. She's going to get 1 less percent chance crit, but we're going to do up to like 50% more damage. Alright, we'll do the SMG. Because I want to get him the assault rifle. The assault rifle is one of the best one of the best guns in the game. And so I'll try to do a better job of kind of hanging out around my turrets this time, but I can't promise you anything. This game gets chaos and my first instincts are to run. All right, we're gonna take the health regen because we're not gonna have, well, I mean, we're gonna have decent defense, but you know, we're not gonna have any real mitigation. Because we're going to have our shields, we're going to have our turrets, and so that's kind of our defense. Gonna come down and get this magnet. Okay, so now we have a maxed out automatic turret. Alright, our energy shield is only down for about 2 seconds at most. Yeah, right around 2 seconds. So we just need a little bit cooldown reduction to keep that up all the time. Cool. There we go. I'll kind of worry about the huntress though last, I think. Well, not last, but it's not going to be a priority right now. So I wouldn't mind getting kind of her decoy soon. See, so look how much we're critting. What's our crit chance at? Our crit chance is at 40%. So we at least have 3 electric turrets. We almost have 3 automatic turrets. We're almost at 3. All right, we gotta move. We're gonna follow the helicopter path. Oh. I like how they're pretty clear now about where the helicopter is doing damage. Okay, so this cooldown is nice, but I am taking the Vampire Survivor because I want lifesteal. We've actually been getting pretty good buff so far. RNG has been pretty nice to us. I actually I don't have the automatic, or not the automatic turret, the assault rifle yet though. Okay, we'll take the decoy. I could re-roll it, but I'm okay. I think if I don't see it next time, we'll re-roll. Okay, let's re-roll. Yeah, re-roll. All right, we'll just take the decoy. I wish I would have remembered to bring a banish, because I could have been banishing the laser. Man, I love that helicopter upgrade. It looks so nice now. Potato. No, just kidding. Lifesteal chance. See, the decoy is pretty nice because it still seems a little wonky with the bosses, but at least it kind of sends the bosses off of their normal path. Okay, let's do the decoy again. And it feels like I'm 20 minutes into this game already, but I just looked at the clock and we're barely at 13. I'm like, oh man, we're doing really good here. Like, oh, well, it's still really early. All right, weapon damage. See, I guess if you're really good at managing this, you can kind of plan where your turrets are gonna go. Alright, yeah, SMG. See, this is part of the reason why we took, you see that decoy putting in some work. The zombies kind of just, sometimes they'll just charge right towards it instead of us. Look at all the crit we're doing still. Just because we have between... Ooh, teddy bear? Oh, man. Oh, man. So I think... So they replaced luck with happiness. Now it's just luck. Okay. Oh, there we go. Assault rifle. The game has so much going on sometimes, it's so hard to tell what's happening. Alright, he's pretty close to us, he's right here. Actually, I guess that wasn't that close, was it, huh? Alright, eagle eye. I mean, we almost have our... The energy shield is almost up the whole time. It's only down for like half a second. Okay, I wouldn't mind another movement speed, but oh my gosh, we're getting such good ones all the time. Holy cow. I think the lifesteal is pretty nice, especially with our rate of fire with the Tesla and the assault rifle. Man, look at that electrocute just wrecking everybody when it goes off, critting for like 900 damage. See, it sent him off his path just enough for us to kill him before he even got to us. See, like, he kind of runs wonky. He's just running around in circles. Whatever, as long as he's not attacking us. I want to get this magnet, because I feel like there's a lot of experience on the map right now. Jeez. These are unreal. I'm gonna take the movement speed. Our upgrade choices have been insane, though. Just really good ones. Okay, so this is going to be our max electric turret upgrade. So we're going to be doing 23-second duration. It's going to have a 5-meter range, whatever the range is. Then we're going to be doing what, 240 damage. Man, look, he's right next to us too. Perfect. Okay, we'll do the assault rifle. I love how they're all, look at this. I love how they're lined up. So cool. Oh boy, critical chance. What's our critical chance at now? 44? Okay, we're gonna be at 55 now. Man, sometimes it takes a while for his body to disappear now. Alright, I know the blaster does more DPS, but I still... Okay, that's fine. I love the Tesla just because of how much kind of CC it provides. But I think we're okay with his shield and the decoy and then all his turrets. So hopefully that's enough. Alright, movement speed. Out of these... Ooh, max health, though. No, let's do the movement speed again. Because even though we're still gonna try to stay in kind of one area for parts of this game, it's still nice. You still don't want to hold completely still. Yeah, I think he was about to hit us there, and we killed him just in time. Okay, we do need just a little bit more cooldown reduction. But we've seen such good things every time that it's been hard to it's been hard to take it, like the lifesteal and the movement speed. Energy shield is so good, so good. I've been a proponent of energy shield since day one. Such a good ability. Yeah, let's get this magnet. See, look how fast they friggin' come at you. I didn't even see him and he was right in my face. And then imagine getting hit for 2,000 damage and then you're dead. That's how it happens sometimes. It's so rough. Alright, I haven't checked. Do we have infinite shield right now? I think we do. I hope that doesn't hit me. Oh man, I was just about to set up camp and then a crate dropped. That was a tough decision. Because dodge is the only way to stop you from getting hit for 2,000 damage from a boss. Because if you dodge it, you know, they can't hit you. They can't do 2,000 damage. Alright, we're gonna do the bow. I mean, I do want to get her to multi-shot. Oh, no way! Did he really hit me? I kind of was in awe of our defensive structure and kind of just let him run right into me. But I still thought I moved in time. I guess not. Because I was just kind of, I don't know if you noticed, I was just kind of standing there. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm going to try to use that for my screenshot. Alright, we got it. There's two things down here we gotta start heading towards. We're gonna get the crate first. Ooh. What's he doing? Oh man, my hands are sweaty. All right, we're almost to multi-shot. Look at that, we have 4 turrets out now, 4 electric turrets. I love this. I love that he's just running around in circles. Well, where'd he go? Oh my gosh, did he run off the map? Like, do I even want to leave? At what point is it worth it not to even leave? Right? Was it even worth it to leave? That's the big question now. Oh my gosh, like if he hits me, I'm dead. I'm really scared of getting hit right now. I'm at 28 minutes. So that puts me at about 5 minutes away from my record. Man, the turret doesn't, the electric turret doesn't, he doesn't even get affected by the electric turret. He just, he just runs in circles. I can't even tell what's going on right now, to be honest. This is so nuts. I think we're just rely on this to get us our level ups now. I'm too afraid to leave. They're so fast. They're too fast. Man, this is so tough right now. So much to pay attention to. I really want to, man. Like, I see that crate down there now, but I feel like I'm at the point now to where I'm gonna die if I leave. Oops. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? No way. He came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. I swear, like, he came right out of the map and just hit me. I didn't even have a chance to see him coming. Right? Did he just spawn right there at the, like, that top area of the map and just charge right at me and kill me in one shot? Oh my gosh. That's so unbelievable frustrating. Oh, I can't believe that happened. All right, oh man, did you see that DPS for that turret? Wow. All right, let's look at our DPS. Electric turret, 593 damage. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good DPS. Blaster, 901. Our SWAT, wow, 1500 damage with our turrets. Or 1500 DPS. 1900 with the assault rifle. Multi-shot did 1300. That's pretty good, and we didn't even get that fully upgraded. Man, I can't believe that. So you guys are gonna have to let me know, is the game harder? Is it harder right now? Because it feels like it is. I didn't even survive 30 minutes there. I've been surviving 30 minutes in almost all my trio runs, but the last two I haven't even been able to get to 30, and I felt like we had a pretty good build going here. I had 40 armor, I had an extra 40% movement speed. I had almost 60% critical chance. We had 245 critical damage. I had 155 skill damage and almost 40% reduction. We had a lot of, we picked up our luck, happiness. I don't really know what I could have done different there. I feel like there's nothing, I don't know what I could have done about that boss. He came at me so quick. I didn't even really have time to react. Wow, that was crazy. I love this build though. This is probably one of my favorite builds now. I love just the turret build. I might think about subbing out the huntress though. I'm not really sure. Maybe subbing out the huntress for the tank. But I feel like her decoy actually did a very good job of keeping those bosses off of us sometimes. So she might be the play still. And her multi-shot does a lot. I mean, that was 1300 DPS. And we didn't even have it fully upgraded. We still had one more upgrade. I mean, none of her other stuff does a lot of damage. Zombie decoy doesn't do like hardly any damage, but man, just the way it distracts those bosses sometimes. But there we go. That was it. We had so many, oh man, we had so many turrets. I'm so bummed that happened. But that's the name of the game. Sometimes that happens and you just die in one hit. That's the one thing I would like to see them changed. I would like to avoid being hit for 1500 damage or however much it was. I don't know. I didn't see exactly if I was like low health, mid health when he hit me, but it still happens. You can get hit for 1500 damage and you're dead in one shot. That's brutal. They need a slightly better way to mitigate that. Like armor maybe needs a significant upgrade, or maybe they lower the movement speed of the mobs. I think that would actually help a lot because they get really frenzied really fast. It almost makes movement speed later in the game irrelevant, but not quite because you still need it. But sometimes it doesn't matter because they're just so fast. But that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how many more videos we're going to do of this. I know I kind of said we were done for a little bit, but then they released the balance update. And it was actually really significant changes, so I wanted to kind of revisit some of these builds and test them out. What's my turret doing? Am I still? It seems like I'm still alive. It still says I have 133 health. Nope, okay, we're officially dead. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Let me know what you think of the new changes that they put in. See, we're still going. I'm still alive. Or no, those are probably just my turrets. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you later.